Hello, everyone. This is the Mind of Lilith, and thank you for joining me for today's tarot reading. This is for Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. Reading is for the general collective. Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. Messages for the collective. Seven of Swords. Well, this is a drastic change from yesterday. Ace of Cups. Yikes. Seven of Swords and Ace of Cups. Someone could be lying in a relationship. There could be some deception in a relationship. Someone could be lying to themselves about what they really want. Are they really happy? This could be also jealousy. Secret jealousy. Laugh at a Seven of Swords and Ace of Cups, please. Seven of Swords and Ace of Cups. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Hierophant. And the Star card. Hopefully, someone isn't lying about being married. I'm not laughing at these stupid. The images in these cards are funny. This man looks like he's running for his life. He's crazy. He's going mad. Also looks like he's trying to scare away these birds. But he's just, I don't know. So someone could be lying about how they feel about a situation, how they feel about you, how you could be lying about how you feel about yourself. The Ace of Cups is solitary. This is someone who could be faking the funk, pretending to love themselves, pretending to love someone else. This Ace of Cups has two fairies in the cup. Why did I use this deck? By mistake. But I guess it was for a reason. Hangman, Eight of Swords. We go from 7 to 8. Someone could be stuck in limbo about a relationship. They don't know where they stand with someone. They don't know if they should proceed in this relationship. There's like a lack of clarity about one's direction in life, how they should move forward. So someone could be afraid of dating again, going out into the dating world, and they're lying to themselves, saying they don't really care about dating, but they really do. They're just too afraid to let go of someone from the past, or they're afraid of getting hurt again. Clarify the Eight of Swords and Hangman, please. They're afraid of getting hurt again, or they're afraid of walking away from something that they really wanted to work. Someone could be like emotionally married to someone or mentally married to someone, like feeling like they're loyal to somebody they're not even with. They're afraid of moving forward and starting over. Yeah, so it's like so there's several things happening here with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This person is afraid to fall in love again. And they may think that it's because they are happy being single. They may think that they're single because they're happy being single. They may also think that they're single because they don't need no man, they don't need no woman, and they don't want to get hurt again, right? In actuality, this person's single because they're still holding on to somebody from their past that they're still committed to energetically, even though they're not together physically. They're afraid of moving forward. They're afraid that if they engage with someone else energetically, it's going to cut the cord between them and this past person. There was betrayal here. There was some sort of ending here, but the collective is refusing to acknowledge this ending. And so instead of like taking someone else seriously and dating for real, what they're doing is they're spending time alone under the guise of I'm happy by myself. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. When in actuality, they're waiting for someone else to call them back. They're waiting for someone to call and heal this connection with them or heal a past connection. More information for the collective, please. Please. More information for the collective, please. If someone's lying to themselves and now they're stuck in their head. They're stuck. Stuck not because they're a bad bitch and they're happy being single. They're stuck because they're still in love with somebody from their past that they're not with currently, and they're afraid of moving forward because they still want to reconcile with this ex, but they don't know how to. They don't know how to go about making this connection happen because it's obvious this person is not with them for whatever reason. So it's like you're waiting for them to return. They'll come back at some point. You're thinking they're going to come back. You're telling yourself they're going to come back. Whatever you're telling yourself is keeping you stuck in this space. Eight of Swords and Seven of Swords. King of Cups. You're still in love with somebody. Could be a Scorpio. You want this person to come back, but it's over. It's been over between you guys. Um, Six of Wands. Yeah, you want this person to come back. Eight of Cups. They walked away. You're afraid of walking away from them. And so you're holding on to the idea of who they are. Almost like, I'm not going to say it's magic, but it is kind of like magic. If you're like loyal to someone psychologically, you're keeping the soul tie alive away in a sense. You're keeping their connection to them, their energetic connection to them alive. You're keeping it active by dreaming about them, fantasizing about them, wanting to come back, not moving on with someone else. You're keeping that connection still active. And so it's your way of like being with them without actually being with them. And you're lying to yourself about that. You're like, oh, I like being by myself. I don't care about nobody, I'm happy being alone. When in actuality, that's not the case. You are trying to protect the sanctity of the bond you have with this past person because you're still loyal to them and you're afraid that if you're with someone else, you're like cheating on them low key, but you're not with them. In reality, it's just a soul tie thing. There's a soul tie between you and this person that you're afraid to walk away from, which is quite challenging. It's actually very sad. The death card is here. This thing, it's a cycle closed out between you two. I don't see the Ten of Swords instead of the World card, but you want this to come back and you want this person to heal this connection with you. And you're like stuck in your head about it and you don't want to move on. And you're lying to yourself or other people or the men who are interested in you. You're like, yeah, I'm happy being single. Or, other women. I'm happy being single. I don't want to commit to nobody. When in actuality, if this person came back to you, you would return to them in a heartbeat. You would return to them in a heartbeat. The Tower, Ten of Wands reversed. So something was over, but you're still holding on to the emotional and energetic baggage. You're still holding on to the psychological baggage, emotional baggage. It's like you're trying to will this thing into happening. And it may or may not. I don't know. But as of right now, you're not together. And as of right now, you're lying to yourself about while you're single. You're not single because you're happy to be single and you don't need nobody. You're single because you're waiting for someone from the past to come back. How does this past person feel about the collective? Need one card, please. How does this past person feel about the collective? Queen of Wands. They're very attracted to you. Four of Wands. They could be feeling the same way. I don't want to give anybody false hope, but yeah, there's an attraction here. We got Queen of Wands and Four of Wands here. So the tie is still active. You're still bound to each other energetically. I don't know what they're doing right now, why you're not together, but you are kind of being loyal to them by not being with someone else. You guys remember the show Martin that came on years ago? And Martin and Gina broke up. And even though they were broken up, he could not be intimate with another woman because he still was loyal to her in his heart, that kind of thing. So you're not with this person, but you're not with anybody else either. And you're waiting for them to come back, but you're probably too proud to say that. Queen of Wands and Four of Wands. Why did I pick the deck again? Queen of Wands and Four of Wands, please, for the collective. Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands for the collective. One card, please. Okay, thank you. Ten of Swords reverse. This is something that was supposed to end. It may have ended, but it was not. It was like a Martin and Gina kind of breakup. I'm done with you, F you, but I still love you to pieces. So my heart may have said one thing, but my mind and my body have said something else. I'm not in that place. You still want this person. 16. 6 is 1 is 7. You're lying. You are lying to yourself, collective. You want this person back. So, I don't know what you're going to do. Advice card for the collective for Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. I mean, it's cute. You both love each other still. Advice. You both love each other still. So, hopefully nothing too bad happened, like somebody isn't married or someone, I don't know, didn't put their hands on you. I don't know why you broke up. Drunk with love. Yeah. Well, you still love this person. Let love lift you to freedom. You're not going to be free, collective. 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords. You're not going to be free until you're honest with yourself about this person. You communicate your feelings to them. Tell them the truth about how you feel. Whether they reciprocate it or not doesn't matter. You need to get off your chest. And maybe you can work things out and figure out why you guys broke up in the first place. But you're lying to yourself. And as long as you're lying to yourself, you're going to stay stuck. You're not going to be able to move forward and heal properly or be happy with anybody else because you're waiting for this person to come back, even though there's a reason why you broke up in the first place. I don't know what that reason was, but it must be something significant for you to have too much ego to reconcile at this point. So we'll see. All right, collectors, good luck with everything. I look forward to your feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon.